was very clear to us that AI is going to make its way very quickly to every function in the enterprise. But we're really kind of curious, okay, how do you actually build a strategy? It's so noisy. There are so many different solutions out there. And that's kind of how we got to start Reindeer. We're an AI platform and we help enterprises build AI agents focusing on messy, exception-heavy workflows. We build our agents that are not only able to automate tasks, but actually stand throughout time as processes change, as products change, as regulation change. I think if you were to ask me last year, I would say I expected the industry to make much more progress implementing AI agents, but the reality is that getting to production, real messy world examples, I think that's where a lot of companies were struggling in the past year. And I think that the key for us is that we believe that the main reason for that is that once you get to production, you start getting exceptions, you start getting real live examples, and that's the area we focus on. When people say AI automation puts the spotlight on the least interesting part of the problem. It's all about change management, exception management. I think we're in an interesting spot that, the world has changed very quickly, but I do think that we live in a really interesting point that this technology is so powerful that if you don't have someone in your organization that is thinking, how are we going to look in a few years' time? How is this going to change us? Then the reality is that even if you're a market leader, you're going to lose your position. If you're not, this is really your opportunity. One company that's here we're working with is Hellman Worldwide Logistics, one of the largest freight forwarders. The approach we took with them is we started small, started giving an agent some basic understanding of the process. Within weeks, we got to a point that we're able to run and save a tremendous amount of time for their sales team. The next step is to really do enterprise-wide transformation with AI. So start with one workflow, but have the opportunity to expand very quickly to other departments and other areas. If you think about your AI strategy as a whole, you have to start looking at the type of roles in your organization that you have to reimagine. There are certain roles that shouldn't be managed by people anymore. And I think the next 18 months are critical for organizations to figure that out.